All right, everyone, welcome to episode 12 of the Pokeshop BST Podcast. We're joined, as always, with Woody, owner of the Pokeshop and Missing No Games, and who's that?
It's a thug, a hoodlum.
A hoodlum.
It's a Gooseiphone Pokemon expert extraordinaire. And my name is Homero, and we always start with the news and Black Bolt and White Flare coming out this Friday.
Oh yeah, that's super exciting. I'm sure by the time this gets released, it'll probably be release day already.
It will be.
We got the poster collection, the binder one, the tins, right?
Yep.
The ETBs.
Yep.
Yeah.
White Flare is delayed, but we're hoping to get it by release day. Hopefully by the time, like I said, by the time the video is released, everything will be here. So.
Yep. And the set looks amazing. It's a huge set. We saw the new Pokeball foiling, which looks really good. Very interesting card style.
The extra layer of foiling on there is it's really, really nice. I feel like it's even better than the Japanese equivalent. They've kind of adopted the foiling from the Japanese, but that gloss on it just makes it look
glossy.
really, really
It really
quality.
pops.
Yeah, the quality is just really, really nice on it.
And the OG black and white foiling pattern, hollow pattern looks really good.
On the promos, on those Snivy, Oshawott, Tepig, and also on the energies.
The horizontal lines. Yeah,
that looks really nice. And an AR for every single Pokemon. So
yeah, I don't know. I think this set might be prismatic as far as like how hard it's gonna be to master set it. To be honest, everybody's gonna have to do a lot of trading their doubles, trying to complete this one for sure.
Yeah, as far as master setting goes, there's an AR for every single Pokemon. That's gonna be very hard.
Two sets of it. So most of them you need two of to fully master set, because you have to master set white and black separately.
And plus you gotta master set the Pokeball and Master Balls. I don't know. I don't want to begin to think about like a whole complete, like a true master set. Common, uncommons, all the illustration rares, the Master Ball and the Pokeball and Master Ball.
For both sets and black, white rarity, Zekrom, Reshiram, and Victini twice.
Oh, really?
Because you would need two to really master set both sets. They're two different sets. So if you really want to master set Black Bolt, then you need white, black, and the red one. And then if you want to master set White Flare, you would need another copy of the black, white rarity of all three.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, we might have to sit the master set out on this one.
We'll just default to Danny Phantom on this one.
Right.
This is the craziest one. We'll see. Maybe the pull rates are friendly.
Right.
Though, you know?
I feel like I've had pretty good luck opening it so far.
You know.
Oh yeah, yours. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like in the Japanese one, people are hoping it just like comes straight over with the same hit rate, and it feels like Crown Zenith, but it's still so many cards.
From what you're saying, in black you could still pull those 3 SIRs. Versus white, you could still pull those same SIRs. Is what you're saying?
You can pull Zekrom in white and Reshiram in black too.
Really?
Well, you're saying that you need 3 from each.
Right. So
if you were to truly master set Black Bolt, you would want the black, white rarity, Reshiram, Zekrom, and Victini. And then if you really want to master set White Flare as its own set, you would need them again.
Really? I didn't know.
That's what I think in my head. Like, they're two separate sets.
I feel like they're the same card, though.
They are the same card,
I thought
but
black had its own separate list.
It does.
And I thought Reshiram you can only get in white.
Right.
Yeah, so you can only pull the Pokemon, like the black and white exclusives out of the respective
Then
packs.
why would you need...
If they're two separate master sets, that's what I'm saying.
But if it's not in the set, then how is it master setting it if, like, Reshiram isn't in
Those black, white rarity ones, I think, are.
They
you
are?
can pull in.
Okay.
The Victini you can. So at the very least you would need 2 Victini.
I still haven't even looked at the list, so I'm still a little confused.
Yeah,
but
I haven't seen the English. The
I don't
English
even like
list
the
isn't
red
out yet.
Victini that much. I think it looks a little. I think the black and white ones look a little bit better.
Sure.
Because Victini's like orange. I think
Oh,
that's
really?
what makes it look off. Because the card is super red, but Victini's colors are like yellow.
Also, the
and
red
orange. I
card
don't
we
know.
get in our English set.
Yeah, I think it's just in either
Yeah,
that one.
in
You can pull in
Japanese
either.
it was a promo,
Yeah.
but it's in the set in English.
I see.
Yeah. So that's exciting. I think the product looks really good too. I like all the boxes and stuff. The
Yeah,
ETBs
the
look
boxes
good.
look really, really nice.
So that's Friday, July 18th, day this podcast comes out. And then Mega Evolutions is the set after that. So get the Bulbasaur box topper. I put all the products released the day I was editing the product, or the podcast. So I put all the images of the Mega Evolution, all the different product images came out that day. So I put all those on the last podcast. And
I believe yesterday Pokemon Center dropped ETBs for Mega Evolutions, and I got a little glimpse of the box. It looks kind of plain, right? Like it's just
Black.
like a black box.
yeah.
I mean, consider it a base set. Maybe that's probably why, but we'll see.
I think it makes the colors pop, the black background, but
Right.
the Bulbasaur looks really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the booster box box
The
topper.
Mega Evolution, I would expect something more rainbowy, you know?
Same.
Yeah.
That's why when I saw the box, I'm like, it's just like, it looked plain to me, but consider it as a base set box, it probably makes sense.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one. The thing I'm most excited from the Megas is the Psyduck and Golduck. Meta-defining cards. The abilities stop effects if the opponent's Pokemon has to knock itself out, so the whole Duskull line just turns it off.
I see.
Yeah, and it's like Japan's been living in their own Psyduck meta where that card's very relevant, and the only way you can get them in English is out of the 3-pack blisters.
Oh,
So
really?
3-pack blister promo is
Does it have
Psyduck
the- on
and
the front?
Golduck, yeah.
Yeah, the 3-pack promo.
But you can't pull it in
You
the
can't
back.
pull it in the pack. Really?
I don't think so. I think it's a
That's
promo.
I guarantee you that packaging of cars will be getting scalped for sure.
Yeah.
At least you know that you're getting it.
That's true. At least you for sure get one, but hopefully that doesn't make the player base have to pay scalper prices on singles all of a sudden. Like the single is getting scalped too. I don't know.
It just sucks because like from the last couple sets, we haven't been getting a lot of 3-pack blisters in general either.
No.
So we
They're gone.
might get a case or two here and there, but not like last year when there's 10 cases, there's 20 cases. So I don't know. It might be a tough one.
Yeah, they've been gone in like one day.
Yeah.
And then the next piece of news on here is in Japan, they're running Pokemon cards and Happy Meals. So that
nice.
news just came out. We'll see if they get some fire stuff. Just a Pikachu shown so far.
Sure.
But that is the most genius marketing ever to get cards into kids' hands.
Love Pikachu.
Yeah.
Some of those older McDonald's promos, Japanese promos, are going for a fortune. So I don't know.
Yep.
Something
Worth-
that's not financial advice.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Might be worth keeping a couple in good condition.
Yeah.
And the thing I'm most excited about in the news is Tuesday, July 22nd is Pokemon Presents. Those are my favorite days.
I'm nervous for it.
Yeah.
We're definitely getting a lot on Champions because we're already getting more information on that.
Wait, so that's the first time Pokemon Presents comes out, or is that every month? kinda?
They just do it periodically. I don't think it's like super set.
When
just
they
whenever
have enough news to warrant that's like bigger than a Nintendo Direct.
Sure.
Yeah. They do such a good job of keeping all of that stuff under wraps until then, so it feels like an actual fun event to watch and find out everything and post about it and make videos about it that day.
So where can we watch this?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yep. Pokemon Presents. on YouTube, the official
It's a
Pokemon
live
YouTube
stream.
channel.
Oh, it's a live
It'll be a
stream.
live event, so you'll be able to get notified of it before it happens. I'll set a notification. Sometimes it happens really early in the morning because they do it in Japan time.
Sure.
At a normal time, so it's like 3 a.m. here. And it's like prime time in Japan.
Isn't that like the Pokemon Day video?
Yeah, it's like that.
It's like that.
Where it's like, like they show you all the
but it's just like a bunch of trailers back
the
to
new
back.
series and new starters potentially.
Yeah, that
we're
would be
getting pretty close to the end of the lifespan of Scarlet and Violet, so I don't know for sure that we're getting Gen 10 starters revealed, but it's a possibility.
That's insane because I feel like Scarlet and Violet just came out.
I know.
Last month, like it's been that long already. Yeah.
Time flying, too fast. This is the next exciting piece of news too. Prize Pack Series 7 is coming out, and it has really nice cards in it from Surging Sparks and Prismatic Evolutions.
Oh yeah,
they're taking
we
care
just
of
got
the
those in
players.
yesterday.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
So
we can give them out to participants until August.
Yeah,
sometime in August, but
really nice looking playables in there.
Nice, yeah.
So I'm happy that those are changing for the players. And I'll just mention there is a confirmed date for Legends ZA. It's October 16th, 2025 for Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. And that is 90 days from the release of the podcast will be the release of Legends ZA.
I can't wait to play that.
Yeah.
I'm picking Chikorita.
Of course.
what ZA is that like a play on like
Zygarde.
Zygarde,
Something.
yeah.
And the trainer is AZ. And then,
Yeah, and he
He's-
owns a hotel in it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so tall that he has to sew like extra pieces of clothes onto his pants
Oh, really?
to get him to fit.
You're on top of it. You already know all the lore.
Oh yeah.
So that's exciting. Might have to get a Switch. Then I have a list of upcoming card shows. So July 27th is a Sunday, and that is Madison Card Show and the King's Card Show at the Deco in West Dallas.
Okay.
So this is both on the same day. And then the next Oak Creek Card Show is Saturday, August 9th. And I just wanted to give a shout out to everyone who was vending in the gym last weekend because they had no AC for 2 hours.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
They did get it turned on, so they knew it wasn't on when the show started, and they got it figured out. But for those 2 hours, it was hot and humid in the
It was
gym.
getting-
That would be
And
miserable.
Everyone
They
had a
got
smile
baked.
on their face though, and just did their thing.
That means the
Literally
hobby.
sweating though, literally just like
The
dripping
hobby
sweat,
is strong.
so,
Then you know what I mean.
Yeah,
If you can stay in the oven for 2 hours and still have a smile on your face, yeah,
exactly.
the hobby is good.
Yep. And some people had portable fans, so I think
Nice.
if you're a vendor out there, I would say investing in a portable fan feels
Right.
like a really good idea.
Just in
That's
case.
clever.
I've been at a few shows where one section just does not get the AC, and it's like super hot, and
Yeah.
it's a totally different experience.
Probably
to be
smells.
there for
Oh yeah, right.
hours and hours. So, I would definitely recommend if you're a new vendor or even a seasoned one, if you don't have a portable fan, I would recommend that because those people were comfortable,
Oh yeah.
even though it was super hot in there. The last piece of news, we have an in memoriam for James Carter Cathcart, the voice of Gary Oak, Professor Oak, Meowth, and James passed away a few days ago.
Oh,
He
yeah.
had the longest tenure of anyone on the show. He was all the way from the beginning up until the last episodes he did was when Gary was in Project Mew. And you could kind of hear that he was sort of struggling to get through his lines because the kind of cancer he had was throat cancer,
Sure.
which obviously makes voice acting very difficult. And then for the final stretch of the show, just the last arc that was 11 episodes to be a Pokemon master, he retired and they had to use different actors for James and Meowth. But he was also a musician. He was well loved by the community. When I was at a convention, when I was at Anime Central, Sarah Natacheni, the voice of Ash, flipped the camera and had us say, like, "We love you, James Carter Cathcart." So he also did script writing. He did a lot. Like, he carried Pokemon on his back for a long time. So unfortunately, he was diagnosed with cancer a while ago, so I guess it had to happen eventually.
Rest in peace to him. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, a lifetime of Pokemon.
Wish I could have met the guy.
Yeah.
I think I might have his autograph.
I was wondering if that was his autograph that you had.
I think so.
it is.
Can I grab it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good reason to get out and meet the people that you are appreciative of in any sort of fandom.
I don't think he ever really did a lot of conventions. Or
I didn't
anything.
see him at conventions, like on the list much, but
Of course.
you never know.
Was Eric?
No, that's Eric Stewart. That's the
Oh.
that's the old James.
Oh, that's the
Ah.
old James.
Ah.
Okay.
I want to see though. Yeah, that's the old James.
Okay.
Actually, technically, it's the second James. The first James was Ted Lewis, who's Tracy, and pretty quickly he was replaced by Eric Stewart, who also does Brock.
Oh, those Brock.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's all the news. And it just wrote, thank you for all the memories. And then the next segment is the check-in. So we'll see how the con was. Goose, what con did you go to?
Kitsune Con. I won Pokemon anime trivia. The questions were really hard. It showed, one of them was Misty accidentally referred to Furret in the second generation as a type that it's not. What type did she refer to Furret as? And I was like, oh, that was ground. I remember that. It was really obscure Pokemon trivia. And
Nice.
in the other categories, I think I would have struggled a bit more because the questions were really out there. But I won the anime section.
Nice.
And that made me happy. I won a pack of Journey Together. And then I got to play the bike theme from Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow on stage with the DJ called Theology, who's
Nice.
this really high effort production value DJ. And I got to dance on stage with the go-go dancers. It was fun. I didn't cosplay any Pokemon. I cosplayed Cream the Rabbit from Sonic the Hedgehog. I cosplayed Summer Edelgard from Fire Emblem Heroes. And I cosplayed Ichigo from Tokyo Mew Mew. So no Pokemon, but I did a lot of Pokemon-related stuff there.
Awesome.
Nice.
And where was this con?
Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Oh, Green Bay. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I think you told me that last week. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too far. You didn't have to travel too far.
No, I didn't. It was 2 hours.
You should have stopped by Missino.
Oh, yeah. It was
right-
not that far.
Yeah, it was right. It's right off the highway. It's probably 20 minutes.
We were talking about it, too, because Titus, right?
Yeah.
I've never met him before.
Yeah, you should have stopped in.
Yeah.
It would have been pretty nice. Next time.
Someday I'll go.
You got any events coming up? Plans?
No, last weekend we were down in Gurney. Took the kids swimming at the Great Wolf Lodge for a few nights. Got back Sunday. Not really much going on, really. Like I said, I've been enjoying my summer for sure.
Yeah. Find a way to beat the heat.
Oh, yeah.
My friends in China, yesterday I was talking with them, it was 107. I asked them how their summer was going, and they were like, no, not that fun. It's 107.
That's crazy. I don't know. Has it ever been this hot before? I don't know.
I don't know. That's crazy, though. So, yeah, good way to beat the heat, though. Get to the indoor water park.
Oh, yeah.
Do they have indoor and outdoor there?
So last weekend, it was kind of like thunderstorming.
Oh, yeah.
So you couldn't go outside to go swim, and you couldn't even take any of the slides that went outside and came back in.
Ooh.
So they only had one slide that was indoors, and it was the line was long. So I was in the lazy river most of the time.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. Just kind of hanging out.
Nice. That's good. For the next segment, for not financial advice, we did mention the Happy Meal, Japanese Happy Meal promos. You can keep an eye on those. And the other thing I have on here is just asking whether you're collecting anything specific. I'm collecting all the cards with computers in the artwork. Got anything specific that you're working toward?
Yeah, I like collecting certain artists like Atsuko Nishida and Tomokazu Kamiya are some of the artists I collect. Yeah.
They should have some new stuff in black and white.
Yeah, and I collect the clay ones, the Yukamori ones.
Those
too.
ones are super cute.
Yeah.
You got anything building
I don't
up?
know if you guys know, but I love Charizard, and I just collect anything Charizard. So, if anybody has any cool Charizards, hit me up, DM me, shoot me a message on Facebook, DM me on Instagram, TikTok. Buy them all. So
Nice. And the next segment is pack battle. So Goose, you can choose a tin, and then there's 2 packs in there, and you guys can crack it open.
you can look at all the artwork. Go Corona.
I'm doing the one with Whimsicott and Lilligant on it.
Let me help you out.
Yeah.
There should be a little strip here. I guess there's not.
There you go.
So 1 white and 1 black. You can pick the pack.
I'll take the white. Because I pulled that Reshiram today, I'm feeling white
Oh yeah,
now.
nice.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go right into it.
Yeah, go for it.
Cheers.
That one ripped weirdly. What is it? One?
Mm-hmm.
One to the
Just the
front?
energy in the back, yep.
I love the energy on these so much.
Yeah, they're so
Yeah,
Oh,
I got that.
you got
I
a
got
hollow
the
one.
hollow foil energy.
Yeah, the energy, even the energies look pretty cool. You wanna go first?
All right, Swadloon,
You got Whirlipede,
Gotharita,
Girder,
Zorua,
Fungus.
Litwick,
We got Larvesta,
Brave Bangle.
Es-
Sounds like a pretty good card too.
Escavalier,
Garbodor,
Electros,
Simisear,
Energy Coin.
Scraggy.
We got a reverse hollow Timber.
I got a reverse hollow Ducklet.
We got a reverse hollow Audino.
I got a Zoroark.
And I have a Conkeldurr hollow. Man, the hollow foils on the, it brings back so much nostalgic, like the horizontal lines, and
Yeah.
a lot of the custom card makers, they prefer this type of hollow because they erase all the picture, right? Then they print like something really cool on it.
Where they paint the cards.
That too, or they just erase all the artwork with what do you call it?
Acetone.
Yeah, acetone, and then they'll print like a custom card on it, and it'll look so cool because of the foil pattern. But I don't know why anybody will erase this.
Yeah.
This thing's cool.
I don't know. Either this is a tie or I
I think
win because I
no.
got a foil energy.
Oh yeah, you win. You definitely win.
Oh, I call it a tie on the stats.
Oh.
If we're going that far to say a foil energy,
Foil
then I
energy.
guess you could have it. But I call it a tie.
You got
Okay,
foil
sure.
energy, and I got a non-foil energy.
Yeah, I have the stats at Goose is 4-1-5 and Woody is 1-4-5. But I think you can expect to get mostly ties. Once
Sure.
the stats started rolling in, I realized like you're gonna tie like 80 to 90% of the
Sure,
time
sure.
because that's 80 to 90% of the packs just don't have a hit in it.
Right.
So that's the stats for pack battle. And that brings us to the last segment of the podcast already. It's hashtag Ask Woody, hashtag Ask Goosephone. If you'd like to get your question read on the podcast, you can leave a comment with the hashtag Ask Woody and Ask Goosephone, and we'll read your questions on the air. And today we have one from Beastmaster Max, and they are also curious about which Mega Evolutions we'll get later on in the TCG, so hopefully we hear more about that soon. And we will jump to the question. Speaking of Megas, what's your favorite Mega Evolution out of them all? Mine is Mega Mewtwo X, and it says, fun fact about them, when using physical attacks, their arms and legs will stretch out kind of like Luffy or Mr. Fantastic. You can see that in the 3DS game and in Pokken. It will Mr. Fantastic.
Sure.
Pokken, like the Tekken.
Like
Tekken,
Dalsim from Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite's Mega Mawile. I really like the pigtails. Steel Fairy is a cool typing. It's got huge power. I used to use it in competitive back in XY. Just a really solid Pokemon. I like it a lot.
I think did we talk about this last?
I think we did top 5 Megas
top
for
5.
video.
Yeah, we did.
My favorite's gotta be Mega Charizard X. Just the color scheme on it, the blue flames on it. It looks super, super cool. Almost like Dark Charizard 2.0 almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be my favorite.
Nice.
Yup.
I like Mega Venusaur.
Oh, Mega Venusaur.
Venusaur is
so
cool.
big.
Thick Fat's a good ability for a grass type too.
Yeah.
He has like a whole forest on his back, and just kind of the solar beam that comes out of that is probably massive.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Yep. So I'm looking forward to Megas. I think almost more than Black and White, which is making me like always thinking about the future.
Yeah.
And it feels like we're gonna hear about the next thing after the Mega set like so soon. So the release schedule is nonstop.
Yeah, everything's gonna just roll out because the holidays are coming, so they're gonna come out with all this really cool stuff for the holidays.
Yep.
And then right after that, the New Year's, boom, 30th anniversary. That's gonna be his own craziness, and then
Yep.
I'm excited for the
Oh,
30th
yeah.
anniversary.
I don't know. I'm taking it day by day, to be honest, but I'm excited knowing there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff coming in for Pokemon. So.
Yeah. Speaking of the holidays, I am still working on doing fundraising through the social medias. So I'm looking forward to making a real announcement for that sometime soon. We'll talk about that right after the podcast. I was going to say something else right at the end. Oh, yeah. We're having 1 million view month on Instagram, so thank you for all the views on Instagram.
Yeah.
We're like way over 1 million for the last 28 days.
Nice.
So if you're here from Instagram, hello, thank you. And that is the end of the Pokeshop BST Podcast, episode 12. We will see you next week.
See ya.
Peace.